Hi, welcome back friend. Here in this lesson you're going to learn about creating a line chart using matplotlib in Power BI. So let's start with this. So first we just need to get our data source. For that you just need to go to the get data and you can choose a various data source. Currently I'm importing Excel file, so I will navigate through the Excel file, and here you got a worksheet. Just check the sheet that you want to import. You may have multiple worksheets in different data sources. Currently I have one this thing. And next you just need to click on this Python icon in the visualization panel. This is the Python image that I have added. Don't worry, just put it aside. And here we just created a chart for Python. So just like you create a bar chart, pie chart, in the same way you can create a Python chart. So Python chart will allow you to create a code for generating a chart. So here just drop two values. We take the average values and site visitors and drop it into the values. And next some code is generated. So these are the comments. So you can either remove it and write it from fresh, or you can continue with anywhere you want. So once you're done, just write a simple code to create a simple chart. So line chart is most basic chart. So just first import this thing. Write import matplotlib.pyplot as a variable name. Provide a variable name, say k1. You can write anything else. So here this will import the matplotlib library and specifically pyplot function that we can use it. So just provide a variable name that we can use. You can write anything. Say I'm writing k1. So just write k1.plot. Plot is a function here in matplotlib. It will take the values of data source data fields. So just write dataset dot site visitor. So site visitors is a column in our spreadsheet or in a table, and we will use it as a axis. And just write comma and write dataset dot average time spent. So you may have two different data columns, data fields that can be provided as x and y axis. And once you are done, just write k1 dot show open and close brackets. So it will generate a chart. So once you're done, just hit the run icon here. You can execute it. And don't forget to go to values and change it to don't summarize. By default, the column values are summed together, are calculated, but you don't want them to be summarized, and because you want each individual points on the chart. So this way we can have, if you invert the order of fields, say if you put average time is spent before then site visitors, it will change the axis for x and y axis. Okay, so you may be careful here, because the chart that you want, if you want any particular field to be x-axis, you can create it like that. Okay, so take care of the order of providing the data sets, and here it is. You can expand this chart, you can scale it, and you can go to the format tab where you can format this chart. Okay, you can change the size of the title, you can increase its value so it may be more visible. You can align it to the center of the screen. You can change the font color, you may change the font type, you can also change the title that is written. You can change it, you just write anything, your name, anything that you want. So you got various options to customize this chart. You can change the color of appearance, you can change the color of line, you can rename this axes, and you can create a various chart this way. So with the format tab you can format any of the chart, be it with a Python, or you can have it in the different charts in Power BI. So these allow you to customize. You can change the color of your background for the text. and this is it. So we learned how to just create a simple line chart using matplotlib. So the process is same, you just need to follow it. You may import a data set, put some of the columns that you want into the values option, and once it is passed to the values, you can just start writing your code. So this is simple 3 line of code, or it can be a single 1 line of code. Import is common. Importing a matplotlib library is a very common thing. So if you don't count it, it is just a single line of code. So a single line of Python code can generate amazing charts, and you will learn how you can generate more charts and different advanced charts, because Power BI provides you a limited set of charts. But if you want to customize your data with the power of a programming language, that is R or Python, you can easily maneuver this thing, and you can create, most interestingly, a custom chart that is not provided here. In the seaborn and the matplotlib library, you got tremendous amount of visualization charts that you can use. So if you're learning data science, machine learning, business intelligence, anything regarding Python, Power BI or such thing, you can just combine these two powerful things and create amazing visualizations. So keep learning and keep moving ahead. You will learning more in the coming lessons.